Welcome to Abudoni Health Channel, the quality health tips you can trust.
Welcome back to our channel, where we explore fascinating topics in the field of genetics and human health. In today's video, we will delve into the world of genotypes and discuss a specific genetic condition called sickle cell disease. So, let's get started. Before we dive into sickle cell disease, let's first understand what a genotype is. Genotype refers to the genetic makeup of an individual. It consists of the combination of alleles, or variants of genes, that an individual possesses for a particular trait. These alleles are inherited from our parents and can have a significant impact on our physical and biological characteristics. Now that we have a basic understanding of genotypes, let's explore sickle cell disease and how it is related to our genotypes. What is sickle cell disease? Sickle cell disease is a genetic disorder that affects the structure and function of red blood cells. It is caused by a specific mutation in the hemoglobin gene, which is responsible for carrying oxygen in our blood. In a healthy individual, the hemoglobin gene contains two normal copies, referred to as A. However, in individuals with sickle cell disease, there is a specific mutation in the gene that leads to the production of an abnormal hemoglobin variant known as hemoglobin S. The presence of the hemoglobin S variant causes the red blood cells to change shape, adopting a sickle-like or crescent shape instead of their normal round shape. These sickle cells are less flexible and can get stuck in small blood vessels, leading to various complications. But here's where the role of genotypes comes in. Sickle cell disease is an autosomal recessive disorder, which means that an individual must inherit two copies of the sickle cell gene, one from each parent, to develop the disease. If someone inherits one normal copy of the hemoglobin gene, A, and one copy of the sickle cell gene, S, they are said to have the sickle cell trait. Individuals with the sickle cell trait usually do not experience symptoms of the disease but can pass the sickle cell gene to their offspring. On the other hand, if an individual inherits two copies of the sickle cell gene, SS, they will develop sickle cell disease. This condition can vary in severity, and individuals with sickle cell disease may experience symptoms such as chronic pain, fatigue, organ damage, and a higher risk of infections. Now that we understand the relationship between genotypes and sickle cell disease, let's briefly touch upon the global prevalence and ongoing research. Sickle cell disease is most commonly found in individuals of African, Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and Indian descent. In regions where malaria is prevalent, such as parts of Africa, sickle cell trait carriers have a survival advantage against the disease, which has led to a higher frequency of the sickle cell gene in these populations. Ongoing research is focused on improving treatment options and finding a potential cure for sickle cell disease. Innovative approaches such as gene therapy and gene editing techniques hold promise for the future. Genotype refers to an individual's genetic makeup, and sickle cell disease is a genetic disorder caused by a mutation in the hemoglobin gene. It is an autosomal recessive condition, requiring the inheritance of two copies of the sickle cell gene to develop the disease. Remember, understanding our genotypes and the genetic conditions we may carry is crucial for informed decision-making in healthcare. That's all for today's video. We hope you found this information enlightening. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting contents. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like for more videos.